Well, I don't know about turning into, and I don't know about significantly better. I think he's improved since week one. I think that it's an interesting phenomenon. He's had a lot of targets, which is an unusual thing in our system, but it's also part of some of the philosophies of the teams we've played so far this year. But I think he is playing very, very well. I'm very excited about him. I think he's still got a lot of growth and improvement yet to come, but I'm pleased with where he is.
You have a big challenge this week with DJ Moore.
He's really good.
Yeah, describe what that challenge is.
Well, I mean, he's the top receiver in the Big Ten statistically right now. So the good news for us is that we play a lot of guys like that every day. We get challenged every day in practice, and I think that serves us incredibly well here. So we got a huge challenge ahead of us. I think he's a great player, and so we're looking forward to it.
Kerry, whenever I see Paris almost about to break a kick return, a lot of times on the sidelines I see you running with him.
Yeah, I love that.
We
actually try to call the return so it's down our sideline. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
And it's not true, but it's just a fun thing to say. No, I just like to run with him.
Well, what compels you to take off?
Oh, come on, it's so much fun. I mean, that's the unit that I'm directly responsible for, and he's a great player. And there's a lot of really unselfish kids on that unit that are taking a lot of pride in what they're doing, and they know they got a great player back there, and they're working really hard to try to get him loose and get him free, and that's a lot of fun. So that's just one of the best. That and kickoff are two of the best parts of your day. Really.
Is it just a matter of being overwhelmed with excitement?
No, I mean, it's just fun. I mean, it's just, yeah, I guess. I mean, it's a great feeling. He's going to get one in there too. You know, we've had all those close ones. He's going to get one in there, and it's exciting.
Kerry, what was the mood in the cornerbacks room after the first 2 weeks, and how is it now? How is it different?
Well, I think they're frustrated. I think we were all frustrated. I don't think that they'd be competitors if they weren't frustrated with how the first 2 weeks went. And I think that they've had a firm resolve. We had a really good meeting last Monday and just talked about individual improvement and development, met with each kid individually, went through every single target for the season up to that point, spent a lot of time on specifics for them in practice. They really took to that, I think, and I thought they had an outstanding week last week. Still got a lot of improvement to go, but they're very hungry to show that improvement.
Did you think that something like the first 2 weeks was possible? I know
No.
you were very confident with your guys.
Yeah, I still am.
So were you surprised by how that went?
Here's what I would say about that. I believe that we had on-body coverage in every one of those plays, and that's the first mission, to be on body. What we didn't do very well was play the ball, deny the ball, knock the ball out in a lot of situations, and so we've spent a lot of time working on that skill set, and you know, that's my job. My job is to help them with the things that they're struggling with, and so I think that if we had a bunch of guys running wide open, or we couldn't run with guys, or that kind of stuff, that would be alarming. I don't think any of that was alarming. At the same time, I think it was frustrating.
So was it? You said you went through every